Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about properties of complex numbers with respect to addition. First one is closure law. Z1 plus Z2 equal to Z. That is, if you take any two complex numbers, then the addition of those two complex numbers is again a complex number. Let us verify the result by taking an example. Z1 equal to 1 plus 2i, Z2 equal to 4 plus 7i. Z1 plus Z2 equal to 1 plus 2i plus 4 plus 7i. While we know that while adding two complex numbers, we have to add real parts together and imaginary parts together. Therefore, 1 plus 4 gives 5, 2i plus 7i gives 9i. The result is again a complex number because it is in the form of a plus ib. Therefore, z1 plus z2 is a complex number. Therefore, we can say that complex number set satisfies closure property with respect to addition. The next one is commutative law. Z1 plus Z2 equal to Z2 plus Z1. That means for any two complex numbers, Z1 plus Z2 equal to Z2 plus Z1. If you interchange the order of the complex number, the result is same. Let us verify this by taking an example. Z1 equal to minus 3 plus 5i, Z2 equal to 7 plus 2i. Z1 plus Z2 equal to minus 3 plus 5i plus 7 plus 2i. Z1 plus Z2 equal to minus 3 plus 7 plus 5i plus 2i. Here also add the real parts together, imaginary parts together. Minus 3 plus 7 gives 4 and 5i plus 2i gives 7i. Now Z2 plus Z1 equal to 7 plus 2i plus minus 3 plus 5i. Adding real parts 7 minus 3 gives 4 and adding imaginary parts 2i plus 7i 2i plus 5i gives 7i. Observe these two results. Z1 plus Z2 is equal to 4 plus 7i. Z2 plus Z1 is equal to 4 plus 7i. Therefore, Z1 plus Z2 equal to Z2 plus Z1. This means complex number set satisfies commutative law with respect to addition. Next one is associative law. For any three complex numbers, Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 equal to Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. Let us verify this by taking an example. Z1 equal to 2 plus 3i, Z2 equal to minus 4 plus I, Z3 equal to 7 plus 2i. Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 equal to 2 plus 3i plus minus 4 plus I plus 7 plus 2i. Here we are adding Z1 plus Z2 first and then Z3. 2 plus 3i minus 4 plus I gives minus 2 plus 4i, and which is again adding to 7 plus 2i, which gives minus 2 plus 7 gives 5 and 4i plus 2i gives 6i. Now Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 equal to 2 plus 3i plus minus 4 plus I plus 7 plus 2i. Here we are adding Z2 plus Z3 first, then to Z1. Therefore 2 plus 3i plus minus 4 plus I plus 7 plus 2i. If we add these two first, minus 4 plus 7 gives 3, I plus 2i gives 3i. Now 2 plus 3i plus 3 plus 3i. 2 plus 3 gives 5 and 3i plus 3i gives 6i. Observe the results, both results. Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 equal to 5 plus 6i and Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 is again 5 plus 6i. This means Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 equal to Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. That means if you in changing the group also, the result is same. And so we can say that the complex number system satisfies associative law with respect to addition. Now, next one is existence of additive identity. What is an additive identity? It means here, for example, it is not only applicable for complex number. Here I have taken 6, the value 6, and here to this 6 I am adding some number which gives the same number. That means 6 is added to 0, then it gives again 6. This 0 is called an additive identity. For some number z, if you add any number, that gives again z. That means if you take z plus 0, then again it gives the same number. Here 0 is called additive identity. If for z belongs to C, there exists 0 belongs to z, 0 belongs to C, such that z plus 0 equal to z. Here we are talking about a complex number. So this 0 is represented as 0 plus 0i. Therefore, z plus 0 plus 0i gives again z. This 0 is called additive identity. Now, next one is existence of additive inverse. Here, if you add any number to 6, the result will be 0. Which number we have to add to get 0? If you add 6 plus minus 6, then you can get 0. In the same manner, z plus minus of z gives 0. That means if z belongs to 0, C, there exists minus z belongs to C such that z plus minus z equal to 0. In such a case, this minus z is called additive inverse. Let us verify an example. Z equal to 2 plus I3 minus z equal to minus 2 minus I3. Z plus of minus z equal to 2 plus I3 minus 2 minus I3. If you add real parts together and imaginary parts together, 2 minus 2 gives 0 and I3 minus I3 gives I0. Therefore, this minus z is called additive inverse of z. For any z, there exists minus z in the complex number system. This is about properties of complex numbers. Okay, thank you.